Hey guys, Grant here with Happy Tile Guy. In this video, I want to do a little introduction into SEO, which is search engine optimization. For those of you who don't know, shed a little bit of light into what it is and also what's included in our Happy Tile Guy websites, what's not included, and just to help to educate you guys overall. Really, our goal ultimately is to help you guys run better businesses and have more enjoyable businesses. Obviously, get more leads, better quality leads, and things like that. So the more education and tools, resources that we can provide on this side of things, the better for everybody. So I'm sharing my screen here and just did a quick search for a best tile installer in Charlotte, which is where I'm located, Charlotte, North Carolina. And as you can see, the first thing that comes up here at the top, the first 4 links there are paid ads. Now, Google used to do a better job for those of us that don't want to click the ads of notifying those with blue or green boxes or some way to differentiate. Now it just says ads, obviously, because they want more click revenue, but that's neither here nor there. So the first 4 ads we have, the first 4 links, that we have here are Google ads. These people are paying for every single click that people obviously every time that somebody clicks on that link. That cost obviously varies for something this direct because it's a direct search, which means I'm obviously looking for this thing. I'm not just typing in tile installation. That'd be a lot more generic. I'm looking for the best tile installer in Charlotte. So I'm motivated, I'm educated, I'm starting to make the moves towards it. So this is probably a relatively expensive click, maybe between my guess can be $5 to $10 per click, which means every time I click on these guys, they pay for that click there. So this is the ad section here. The second section is what's called the map pack, snack pack, whatever you want to call it. They call it the map pack. These are basically organic listings, which is something that we do help with, that come up here. Obviously, if you have a physical location, it helps you come up a little bit better, but a lot of you guys are service-based businesses, which is no problem because a lot of these companies are going to be the same. And then down below that, we now have the organic listings, which is really where our focus is. Obviously, with these specific searches, you can see that we are obviously dealing with some of these huge directory sites like a Home Advisor, Angie's List, Yelp. Obviously, there's other ones, Porch, and others, Better Business Bureau, just to name a few. So if we scroll down a little bit more, we'll see one of the first ones that we see here is this Queen City Stone here in the Charlotte area. And then we see them here also in the map. So we have some additional training on optimizing your Google My Business profile, which is what these are. If you haven't done that yet, you need to. That is a free listing, google.com/business. That'll allow you to create this Google Business profile, which gives you ability. They walk you through the process of setting that up, including obviously generating reviews. So we're going to work to build some tools into the websites to help you generate more reviews. In addition to what you already do. If you don't do that, it's definitely something you should look into. We'll help you put together some resources, follow-up emails, conversations, ways that you can bring it up and things like that. Because reviews and social proof, as we call it on the web, does mean a lot. So back to the case in point here. The difference here is that these people are paying per clicks. We focus on the organic side of things because it's better long-term. Obviously, as soon as these people stop paying for their ads, guess what? They're going to fall right off. They don't get to stay there any longer. Google doesn't feel bad for them for paying for the ads. They're just going to drop them off. Now, the good news is I bet this Queen City, for example, Queen City Stone has been here probably for a number of years. Lots of people get up there and can stay there. Now, the one thing with organic SEO, always the drawback, always the thing that people kind of key in on is the fact that it does take time. With the paid ads, you turn on the faucet, it starts immediately. With the with organic search, it does take time. If you have a brand new website that's never been on the web before, you're looking for about 6 to 12 months to come up in the listings. If you have an existing site, depending on how it was put together, how long it's been out there and things like that, it could be a little bit quicker, but ultimately it is challenging. There's no guarantees with Google on either side of it, but we do our best to implement a number of things to help your website come up in the listings. We'll have some more in-depth videos on that in the future, but for now, I just kind of want to touch on this. So the goal of SEO obviously is to increase your visibility, help your website come up for more searches, and also to kind of help to show Google that you're an authority figure for your specific trade in your specific area. So for instance, in Charlotte, in this case. So we want to make sure we do that. And then obviously when people click through to your site, we want it to be nicely presented. We want some credibility. Again, another video in the future, we'll talk about credibility. We want to show that you're the expert. You have written content, you have recent projects, past projects, before and after photos and all that fun stuff. We also have testimonials and raving fans of people that you've worked with in the past. That's important too. So the thing with the Google Ads, we're going to try to work on providing some type of training in the future with a partner that'll show you guys how to run some ads, maybe even some fulfillment companies that can help you with that. The thing that we'll do with Happy Tile Guy is actually develop a system for the landing pages, which are the pages that people land on, no pun intended, but when they click on this ad, it takes you to not just a website page, it takes you to what we consider a landing page. And the difference between that landing page and a regular page, let me see if these guys do it properly. So this is a regular page on their website. Look, engineered hardwood, has a bunch of content, tells me about it. This is a landing page. Their only goal here when they go to this page is to try to get you to schedule an appointment, give them a call, give them your email or phone number or something like that. So we're going to create some templates on your Happy Tile Guy websites that are dialed in and are specifically made for lead generation, Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever it is. We send them there. There's no clutter. There's nothing additional. All it is we want to try to get a lead for this specific service, whether it's backsplash, maybe it's exterior tile, whatever it may be. We want to help you guys do that. So that's the way we'll be working with the Google Ads, and I think it's something that's going to be really beneficial for you guys as well. So this is a quick intro into SEO. We're going to have a ton more videos and resources to help you better understand it, help to keep you educated as well. We're very transparent with all we do. We'll get into a little bit more of what we do on the back end in the future, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks so much. Take care.